The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Carl the Cobra Froch, one of the...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Nottingham, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, Carl the Cobra Froch. Fighting out of the blue corner, a European, British, and Commonwealth super middleweight title holder from London, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, St. George Groves.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home, you've got everything on a plate. Good luck.
You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Jabs. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. Both men step back for just a moment. Talk about massive interest. Their first fight, Groves versus Froch, had over 80,000 people in attendance. This truly is one of the great rivalries in all of the UK.
Now, the first fight, it was bad blood. It was upsetting. The second fight, Carl Froch needs to come back and prove something. Now it's the third fight. Carl Froch, a confidence Carl Froch, is almost unbeatable. George Groves is the best at getting under your skin. He's the best at devising a game plan. Now, if he's come for this for a third time, he's not come to make the numbers up. He's come to do a job on Carl Froch because he's seen something. He's seen something in his lifestyle. He's seen something in what he's doing or not doing. He's seen something that he believes will get him the win. But Carl Froch, one thing you got to give him, he's hard as nails. He's tough and he's got a massive ego.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Great counter right hand there. As bad as boxing. On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. That one lands. And this with that jab. Good one. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
God, listen to them, listen to them. You can hear the noise, but you don't know what they're saying. It's that loud. I'm sorry, man. I'm shouting you here. I'm sorry.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. That's a scoring left hand. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. So much firepower here. scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of him. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Both of these fighters have had their moments. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little slip you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Punch lands. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. There's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. In these middleweight type of fights, Johnny, you're obviously not going to see the speed you see in some of the lighter divisions or the power you see in some of the heavier divisions, but you sort of get the best of both worlds.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Hey, those punches add up. Can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Both men step back for just a moment. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Nice exchange here from both men. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a... Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Another scoring shot there. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no... This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice exchange here from both men. Missed him with that uppercut. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
The halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. He misses with that jab. Good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. There's a scoring blow. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match? Here comes round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of these earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you bet and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
He just misses with that jab. Quick punch scores. George Groves, he's seeing stars. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. George Groves stumbling backwards.
Oh, I I heard that, never by someone.
Somehow and he caught George Grove. He couldn't take it anymore, and down goes St. George. 1, 2, 3, 4. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. He got buckled again. The knee's buckled. He's still on his feet, though. Tremendous heart. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockout. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shake your leg. They're a nuts here away from getting stopped.
Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want.
Can he close the show? Much better. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.